What is your favorite moment of Kobe on the court?
Mostly because I got to see it with my own two eyes. I didn't get to see 81 with my own two eyes. I didn't get to see. Yeah, we'll get to that in a second.
Be nice.
I didn't get to see 60 and was it 60 and 3/4, Al? Is that what it is? Or 62?
62 against the Mavs. It was 62-61. Kobe over the Mavs through 3, or 61-60, whatever it was.
Bananas, what that is. But I was in the building for the final night. I got to see, of those 60 points, I probably got to see 50 of them by the time I got in there. Yeah, to me, and I know it's a meaningless game on a team that wasn't very good, but it was, for me, it was the best thing.
Game.
It's a meaningful game in the history of Kobe Bryant, but it's not like it sent him to the playoffs or anything like that. It was because he got off to a bad start in that game. You're like, oh man, not like this. Come on, man, don't go out with a 12-point night. That's just, and then you knew it wasn't going to be that. And then it's, hey, he might get to 30. Awesome. He blows by 30, and you're like, he's got a shot at 40's in the bag. There's no way he can get to 50, right? 50's in the bag. And they're like, there's no, not even Kobe Bryant can get 60.
It doesn't make any sense.
And he did. It was extraordinary.
Doesn't make any sense. I think for me, I go through two. I'll do the one that I think is probably a little bit more obvious. Kobe to Shaq.
The lob?
When Shaq, points.
Yep.
Yes.
And I'll tell you why, because Kobe crossing over Scottie Pippen, and at the time Staples just going absolutely nuts, lobs it to Shaq. You knew in that moment, Lakers are going to win a championship.
Yeah.
It was really, there was a stretch there, was whoever got out of the West was going to win it all. And there was something about that moment where for Shaq, for Kobe, for the Lakers, for Dr. Jerry Buss, for everybody else, it's like they're going to get one. And remember how they did it too. They were down 16, something along those lines. You got it right here, Jorge?
Portland has 3 timeouts left. The Lakers have 2. Bryant to Shaq.
One time, this was years ago, doing a Lakers talk show, and I don't know what we were doing, but I forgot that we found the radio call of Chicken Stew for that.
Oh, awesome.
This is the one that you always hear because it's the one that you know
Bob
is there.
Costas?
It's Bob Costas.
That's crazy.
That's Bob Costas. He's doing the probably NBC,
sure.
right? NBC game. But that one was hey, Kobe and Shaq are finally going to get one. So that one sticks out. The other one that just still I don't process, which in my mind is a perfect definition of what Kobe Bryant was. He tore his Achilles.
Yeah, that's a great one too.
And he decided in the timeout that I'm going to go walk back to the free throw line. It was a sad moment, but it also defined who Kobe was. Nobody carry me. Nobody get me a wheelchair, any of that stuff. I'm going to walk up. I'm going to shoot 2 free throws. I'm going to hit both of them, and I'm going to freaking walk off the court.
Yeah,
what the hell was
toughness.
that?
It's rare where there's a single moment that defines what you're all about. And that was that. It was a single moment that if the only thing you knew about him was that, you got a pretty good sense of who that guy is.
But I love what you said there about if you didn't know who Kobe Bryant was and they just said, hey, we're just going to show you this one highlight of who he is. He tore his Achilles. He walked to the sideline. He walked back to the free throw line, shot 2 free throws, and walked out the out the court or whatever the case is.
I know what that guy's about.
Yeah.
Everybody knew what that guy was about.